ఐటీ రంగ డిమాండ్లను తీర్చే సత్తా తెలంగాణకే ఉందని, స్టార్టప్ల ఫలితాలను రాష్ట్రానికే కాకుండా దేశవ్యాప్తంగా విస్తరింపచేస్తామని రాష్ట్ర ఐటీ పరిశ్రమల శాఖ మంత్రి కె తారక రామారావు అన్నారు. ఆర్థికంగా వృద్ధి చెందుతున్న భారతదేశంలో పెట్టుబడులు రాబట్టడం కష్టమేది కాదని, స్టార్టప్లకు నిధుల సేకరణ ఇబ్బందికర అంశం కాదని పేర్కొన్నారు. హైదరాబాద్లోని స్టార్టప్లకు మార్గదర్శనం చేసే లక్ష్యంతో డల్లాస్ వెంచర్ క్యాపిటల్ టీ హబ్ శుక్రవారం పరస్పర అవగాహన ఒప్పందంపై సంతకాలు చేశాయి. ఈ సందర్భంగా టీ హబ్లో జరిగిన కార్యక్రమంలో మంత్రి కేటీఆర్ మాట్లాడుతూ, హైదరాబాద్లో 6,000కు పైగా స్టార్టప్లు ఉన్నాయని, దేశంలోని తొలి ప్రైవేట్ రాకెట్ను ప్రయోగించిన సంస్థ టీ హబ్లోనే పురుడు పోసుకుందని అన్నారు. డీవీసీ, టీ హబ్ కలిసి డీవీసీ ఇండియా ఫండ్ ఏర్పాటు చేయడం హర్షణీయమని, రెండు ప్రముఖ సంస్థల మధ్య కుదిరిన ఒప్పందం తెలంగాణను ఐటీ హబ్గా తీర్చిదిద్దేందుకు మరింత దోహదం చేస్తుందన్నారు. ఒప్పందంలో భాగంగా డల్లాస్ వెంచర్ ఫండ్ ద్వారా డీవీసీ హైదరాబాద్ స్టార్టప్లకు నిధులు సమకూరుస్తుందని తెలిపారు.
Thank you. Firstly, my sincere apologies. Our flight got delayed from Bombay, so unfortunately we had to show up late. Otherwise, I'm not really one of those people who actually makes you wait. But thank you for waiting. Thank you for being very, very patient. I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome the Honorable Minister of State from Jamaica, Minister for Industry, Dr. Norman Dunn. I'd also like to welcome his friend Wilfred, who's also here from Jamaica, and they just went around Hyderabad. They went around some of our friends, Honorable MLA Huzur Nagar actually took them around. Norman was just telling me that Hyderabad is really impressive. So next time, I think you should bring in more checks, and next time possibly our startup community also will be helped from some money from Jamaica. Thank you, Dayakar Garu, for inviting me. Thank you, Dr. Ranjit Reddy, Abhi, MSR, and of course Jayesh Ranjan. Firstly, my compliments to Dayakar and the entire team of Dallas Ventures, because I've heard this before, I've said this before, I'll say it again. While there may be 60,000 plus startups in India, out of which 6,000 plus are in Hyderabad, many more elsewhere in other parts of India, the fact is, as Dayakar pointed out, there are only 9.5 or thereabouts 10,000, angel investors, 10,000 people literally investing into startups right now. Now, the reason being, because even when people started investing in stocks, like Abhi was talking about how our parents were, into fixed deposits and savings, and the generation that we come from basically started investing in stock markets, and now how he wants to see the next generation invest more in startups. One of the things entrepreneurs in India, one of the things investors in India feel is, especially about investments, they feel that to invest in India, you should not be a venture capitalist, but you should be an adventure capitalist. It's a bit of an adventure, sometimes for somebody to invest in India. But let me assure you, things are getting better. Things are certainly getting a lot better. In fact, just this morning and yesterday, we spent a lot of time in Bombay talking to a number of business houses, of course, inviting them to invest in Telangana in various sectors. The one takeaway for me as an individual, as a minister, is, there is a newfound confidence that raising capital is no more a challenge. Whenever I talk to any prospective investor, whenever I talk to a startup, whenever I talk to any venture capitalist or any financial agency for that matter, to raise capital in India is no more a big challenge. In the sense, the world is looking at opportunities to invest. What am I saying? We have Canadian pension funds, sovereign funds elsewhere, like ADIA, like GIC, the Norwegian sovereign funds, which are looking basically for opportunities to invest across the world where they are assured a certain return on investment. Now, India, in that context, presents a humongous opportunity. As a country, we are developing. As a country, we are only at 3 trillion in terms of our economy size, with a huge potential to grow over the next few decades, to actually grow exponentially, if you ask me. So therefore, any investment that you make into a growing economy,